What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys!
back here again with another achievement guide. Today, we're going to be focusing on 50 years. This game is published by Xitilon and it is developed by Alexandr Golovkin. This game is only $4.99 and it just got an achievement update, updating it from 2,000 gamer score up to 3,000 gamer score. The game has 5 new achievements. They are all worth 200 gamer score apiece, and each of them are related to upgrades. You actually have to get your 3rd upgrade in each faith skill category. So let's go ahead and start up a new game on very easy difficulty, and what you want to do is keep pressing next until you see the Byzantines. The reason that we want to select the Byzantines for this run is because with the Byzantines, after you purchase your first belief, the second belief is immediately granted for free. So that's going to help us get 3 upgrades in each belief category much faster. Now, the game only lets you do this once. You're not going to be able to, automatically skip to the second belief in each category. It only does it for your first upgrade. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the first 3 years just making peasants, because the peasants make you money every time you skip a year. If you focus on the upper center screen, it shows you how many coins you currently have, and then beneath it, it shows a number in gray. That is how much money you make every year. So right now, I make 400 coins a year. That's because I have 4 peasants. Other than that, you're going to encounter your first battle in year 6, so make sure that you hire a swordsman in year 5. You're getting started on the right track. All you want to do at this point is hire a second swordsman, and you should be able to handle the next few battles. So now we want to focus on getting peasants once again. Eventually, you're going to get a notification saying that you need more food to feed your people. At this point, what you need to do is build a chicken farm or build more chicken farms. Now, you don't necessarily need to follow what I'm doing step by step. I'm just trying to help you guide your way through the game so that it becomes much easier for you, because if you die, you do have to start back on year 0. So we're going to go ahead and make another chicken farm so I can hire some more peasants. At this point, I have 8 peasants and 2 swordsmen, and I'm going into year 11. So going into year 11, you want to make sure you have at least 2 swordsmen. Now, eventually, you're going to max out the amount of peasants that you have, and what you want to do in this scenario is construct another building, and you need to build a town hall so that you can hire more peasants. This will enable you to make more money every year. So we're going to go ahead and build a town hall. As you can see, it took up most of my money, so we're going to go ahead and end the year, and it looks like we have a battle after this year. Now, as you can see, the battles are becoming a little more fair. They're 3-on-3, so I need to build up my army so that I have a bigger army than the, opponents that I'm facing. So we're going to go ahead and hire a couple more peasants, build a chicken farm so that we have some more food. And now I'm up to 14 peasants. Again, the battles are still 3-on-3. Next turn, I'll probably go ahead and hire some more reinforcements. But before that, you actually get your first upgrade opportunity in year 16. Now again, because we picked the Byzantines, we're automatically going to get our second upgrade. All of these new achievements are related to getting the 3rd upgrade in each of these categories. So first, we're going to start off with the Pantheon of Fat Chickens. We just got the first few upgrades in that category, and all we need is the 3rd upgrade, so our next upgrade opportunity will be getting our first new achievement. So I'm going to continue to hire some more peasants because that is key in being able to do more with your city, because you can hire more people with more money. And it looks like I got the food notification once again. That's going to become a common occurrence. So we're going to go ahead and make another chicken farm and then advance the year. As you can see, the battle is a 4-on-3, so I was able to defeat my opponent easily. But again, I should probably beef up the army. So what you can do is make another barracks, and that will allow you to hire double the swordsmen. It goes from being able to hire 4 swordsmen to being able to hire 8 swordsmen. So again, we're just increasing our peasants and our swordsmen. As you can see, this game moves pretty quickly. We're only 4 minutes in, and we're already on year 20. The game only goes to year 50. You can beat this game in about 15 minutes, but with the way we have it set up, we actually don't need to finish the full 50 years, just because it doesn't make sense for us, because ultimately, there aren't enough years in the 50 years to be able to get enough upgrades to get all of the achievements in one run, let alone get 3 of the achievements in one run. We're actually going to have to do basically 3 half runs to get all of these achievements. So we're in year 21 right now. I believe we'll be getting our next upgrade opportunity in year 25. Once we get that opportunity, we'll be able to get the third upgrade in the Pantheon of Fat Chickens category, which will unlock our first achievement in the 3000 gamer score update. After that, we're only going to have 4 more upgrade opportunities in the rest of the 50 years. With that being said, we're not going to finish the full 50 years. We're just going to play until we get 3 more upgrades, because at that point we're just wasting our time, because there's only 1 more upgrade for the third category left, and we need 3 upgrades per category. So, year 25, we're getting our second upgrade opportunity, but we can get our third upgrade because we got an extra for selecting the Byzantines. That's the achievement related to Pantheon of Fat Chickens 3. That achievement is worth 200 gamer score. So, all we need to do is basically rinse and repeat this method until we get the achievements in the 4 other upgrade categories. So, if you're only going for the achievements in the 3000 gamer score update, it's only possible to get 2 achievements per 50 years. I think we're going to play until about year 41 or so, and then we're going to end up restarting it to get our next 2 achievements. And then our third run, we're only going to have to play until our second upgrade opportunity, so that way we can get the third upgrade in the final category. I'm going to go ahead and play this full run. However, I will not be showing you guys a recording of my second and third run, because at that point I feel it's just a little redundant. I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to do one playthrough. Ultimately, that will unlock 2 achievements for getting the third upgrade. Okay, so let's do a progress report. It looks like we're on year 26. We have 30 peasants, 7 swordsmen, 6 knights, and it looks like we picked up some zombie chickens due to getting that third upgrade in the Pantheon of Fat Chickens. Now we're on year 27. I'm going to go ahead and hire some more peasants, because ultimately it works best if you're making a lot of money, because that translates to having a bigger army. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end the year and go into our next battle. As you can see, they have a lesser amount of enemies, however the enemies are stronger. Eventually we're going to have to face some hydras and some minotaurs, so we might want to consider hiring our own minotaur. So I believe we're going to have our next upgrade opportunity next year on year 29. That'll give us our first upgrade in the next category. Ultimately, again, we need to get to the third upgrade. So this category is the Legends of the Miners. We have the first upgrade in that category. However, we still need 2 more upgrades in the Legends of Miners Belief category. So we're going to play until we get 2 more upgrade opportunities, and then after that we're going to go ahead and restart the game, because again, there won't be enough upgrade opportunities left to get any more achievements in this run. So for now, I'm just focused on making sure that I have a strong army and that I have a good amount of peasants. Again, you don't necessarily need to follow this step by step, but try to make sure that your army is near the size of mine. Okay, so let's see, we have over 4,000 coins, so we're going to go ahead and purchase the next town hall upgrade. However, it looks like it's 6,000 coins, so I'm going to advance 1 year. That's going to double my coins, and I can finally afford it, and now I could hire up to 50 peasants. Now, as I mentioned before, you can see how much money you're making every year by looking at the top center screen. And even with all of those peasants, I still have a pretty large army. At the same time, don't get ahead of yourself, because I have died playing this game because, I thought my army was strong enough, but it ended up not being. You need to make sure that you're constantly growing your army over time. But again, it all starts with having a bunch of peasants and feeding your people. You need to upgrade the chicken farm quite a lot. You can also build a stable and upgrade the stable if you want to hire knights. Knights are a bit stronger than the swordsmen. However, they cost 1,000 coins per knight, so it will suck up your money pretty quick. Alright, so we have a pretty good army going now. I can hire up to 12 swordsmen and up to 15 knights. And I can hire up to 52 peasants. That's pretty beast mode. Right now we're in year 35. I believe we're actually going to get our next upgrade in year 36. So let's go ahead and end the year. Before upgrade, we actually have to finish this fight. So we're going to press fight, and we should be able to knock out this army pretty quickly. At this point, you should be awarded with your next upgrade opportunity. So we're going to choose the second belief in the Legend of Miners category. Alright, perfect. So all we need is 1 more upgrade in that category, and we'll unlock our second achievement in the 3000 gamer score update. We should be awarded with that next upgrade opportunity on year 41. So we're about 5 years away from our next upgrade opportunity. Until then, all we need to do is survive. So we're going to make sure that we have a strong army and that we're continuing to hire a lot of peasants. That way we have enough coins to be able to purchase what we need to purchase. Let's say we lose some soldiers in battle. You need to have enough coins to replace those soldiers. Not only that, but to be able to grow your army as well. Also, I'm sure you guys have heard, Xitilon is being required to adjust their base 1000 gamer score on all of their games back to the launch achievements. This will not affect the 2000 and 3000 gamer score updates. It actually won't affect the base 1000 gamer score for 50 years because they had never made those easy. 50 years, Aborigines, and Bullet Beat actually all still have the base 1000 gamer score that they launched with. Those were never made easier. So yeah guys, we're approaching year 39, so we're 2 years away from getting our last upgrade. Again, there's no point in playing the last 9 years, year 41 through 50, because you're not going to get enough upgrade opportunities to get your next achievement anyhow. Just keep in mind that year 40 or 41, it gives you a notification saying that it's going to be a rough year. I want to say it's year 40, and that's just because it's going to introduce a new enemy type, which is a Hydra, and they do a lot of damage on your army, and you need to make sure that you have a pretty strong army going into this battle. Typically, I like to hire a Minotaur before I go into this battle. So let's see if we have enough money first and foremost. To hire a Minotaur, you need to build a cowshed, and then after, you need to build a Minotaur maze. After that, you'll be able to hire a Minotaur. The Minotaur is 2,000 coins. So yeah, it's a big investment to hire one, but it's definitely worth it. As you can see, we're going to defeat the 3 Hydras, and after this, we're going to get our next upgrade opportunity, in which we're going to choose the 3rd upgrade in the Legend of Miners category. That is our second of the 5 achievements in the 3000 gamer score update. We do have 3 left. As you can see, we can get 2 of these achievements per run, so you're going to have to do another run to get the 3rd and 4th achievement, and then you will need to start a 3rd run to get the final achievement in the 3000 gamer score update. However, being that you get that free upgrade on your first one, in that 3rd playthrough, it shouldn't be as long because you only need to get your last upgrade achievement. Just remember to choose the Byzantine so you get that one buy one get one free when you first start. And let's see, I actually double checked for you guys. So on that 3rd playthrough, you actually only need to play to year 23, and that is when you will get your 2nd upgrade opportunity. Again, you get a buy one get one free on your first upgrade opportunity. So on year 24, you will get your 3rd upgrade, enabling you to get your final achievement in the 3000 gamer score update. So at this point, you guys should have your full 3000 gamer score. Other than that, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 20 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including TimG84, AOJ, Blackbird, and Kegger101. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.